Here's an complete overview of TDSHero plugin. We always try to make the plugin more and more better and try to give you more fix with the plugin, so you have to do less work with the Android bugs and errors. So we recently updated the plugin for 4.27 complete. So now the plugin is now fully work with 4.27 version as well. So we all know that Unreal Engine 4.22 version is so great engine version. Even I'm also still using that as well for my lots of Google Play Store or Android game projects. So what we did in the new TDSHero plugin. So the first thing, we updated the website. We always try to make it more simply and more friendly, so you don't need to depend on us. You can directly visit on our website anytime and you can understand everything. So that's why we updated our websites and we make it more easy understandable. By pressing here, you can simply download and able to go to the Epic Store, and from there you are basically able to download the plugin. This is complete free, so you can go and download there. Also, if you come to the some bottom, you find the tutorial video how we are explaining it, whatever it is, and how to use it. And if you go scroll some more, you find now we updated this section for the engine supports. 4.27 is now officially available from us, and to buy that, but this thing, because it's a dispatch version and it doesn't provide it any supported from the Epic, so that's why we are charging their 5 USD for lifetime for this plugin as well. So you can pay us $5 just for one plugin and for the lifetime, and you can use that, and you also get the feature updates as well. There's no doubts as well. And also for 5 series, which is 5.2, 5.3 and 5.4, which is officially available in Epic Store as well. So from there, to get this, you can simply visit to Epic Store. And now you really know that Epic also give you some preview engine like the 5.5, which is recently available for the preview, but the plugin is not available for the 5.5 yet, because as you all know that Epic gave us the preview first to test. So even Epic doesn't tell any seller to update their plugins to to update their for 5.5 preview, because Epic can update the engine more and more. That's why. So they doesn't want that billions of the developers update their plugins for this simple preview. So that's why. So we try to fix that problem, because maybe some of you trying to move to 5.5 and you want to check that as well. So that's why we are updated, make a hotfix version for you as well, which is the 5.50, which is the preview version. We already give you some notification about the notes for that, and from here you can directly, if the plugin is free, you are able to get it free download. If it's paid, you need to pay it. And then, so by pressing this thing, you are simply get the plugin, our TDSHero, and it will be look something like this, TDSHero. And I already made some videos about how you can use that with the Epic engine, or how you can use that with even Sourceville engine as well. So check them, or I'm going to update that inside of our website as well. So from there you are able to use or give a idea about that. Okay, now this is the overview of the plugin. So now I'm using the plugin in the 4.27, and you find this like here, the TDSHero. If you go to the project, once you install that, you find here on the project slash Tec Dev Studio product, and here you find the TDSHero plugin, a lifestyle plugin obviously. And then once you have, if you can press the documentation, so you can visit to our website. Otherwise, you can see this is the Unreal Engine 4 version, and let me go to the open blueprint class. So here, the blueprints. So first, you find the TDSHero and hide message, which is basically the print string. All of the print string you can hide them, or if you want, you can show them. Also, there's a graphics blueprint we added, so you can now control the mobile graphics high, low, medium. You doesn't need to write millions of the command line. Then you find the TDS monitoring performance, so which is basically give you the overall performance, or what's going on in the game, what is the FPS, how much RAS using, or typical other stuff. You'll be get that. So just run that and it will give you the all the debugs. Then for fixed texture streaming poll, there's also a blueprint codes are given. Also, you find a additional blueprint code called TDSHero word type limit. So you know that there's some of cases we need to maybe give the word limit. For example, like username, that suppose we created a login system, and there we need to want that user only can put 10 words or 40 words. So we can now do that limit from here, that 10 words only, so then we can only type 10 words and it will be only give us the 10 words output. But somehow if the user try to type more and more word, but it's not going to be add, or it's going to be add but it's going to be automatically replace that word and only keep it to 10 words, and in this account there will be 10 word will be go, which is very useful. And lastly, we add the TDS mobile cursor enable system, where you can enable the cursor and disable the cursor anytime, anywhere, or whatever you want. Like simply just get your player controller like this, get player controller, and once you get the player controller, now you can write this thing, you can enable the cursor, you can disable the cursor, it's all up to you. So that is the basically all the thing. Now let's move to the most hot topic of this, that how this plugin can fix your Android 14 plus support the billing. So let me first come in the billing. So once you enable the TDSHero plugin, you don't need to do anything. Like, yeah, you literally don't need to do anything on your project settings or whatever. So to fix the billing, you can use the billing stuff. It's going to be fixed automatically because we designed the plugin like that. You just need to enable it, going to be fixed automatically everything for you. So then it is going to automatically fix the billing version for you, Android 11 to Android 14 plus any type of storage issue that it's asking the permission but it doesn't come any pop-up. So like that, it automatically going to be fixed. Okay. Also, you know that there's recently a AdMob error coming that com.android james permission.add is missing. We also fixed that, but if it's still coming, like still we already fixed it, but still some of cases depends on your engine, maybe your project settings, it can become. So you can simply copy that this thing, and then you can go to your settings of your Android, go to drag and drop to bottom, and here you find about this thing, like where it is, like this. Here on the extra permission you find the com.android james permission dot add dash id. You just paste to this and it's going to be fix all of the Google AdMob error as well for you. Okay, so that is the overall everything. So that is the basically also overview of the full plugin, that you don't need to do anything like extra with the plugin. The plugin is automatically going to fix your problem, and by default you'll be get some more extra stuff as well. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you in next video. Bye bye.